Hello kids, it's Cascade. Be starting a new little Kenshi mini-series here. And I'm trying to get to the Shinobi Thieves, which are located in the hub. So it's different starts. And it's called, this one's going to be a little bit different. I've actually never started from this position before, so I'm kind of excited about it. But I'm also a little bit nervous, a little bit scared, because I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Last time I did this one right here, the Holy Sword. And it says harder. It's harder than a wanderer, but I thought it was pretty easy, really, because you have a really nice sword to start out with. You have some cash. The only difficult part is you have a $20,000 bounty on you, so you just got to stay out of the like the Holy Nation. But if you go to the Shek Kingdom, they're not gonna. I don't think they'll turn you in. They hate the Holy Nation, so I don't think they'd do anything to you. So what I'm going to try this time is this one right here. It's called the Hive Exile. And here is the little description given before the start. You have been exiled from your hive for not loving the queen enough, sent out to the wilds with no food or equipment. If you don't die from pheromone withdrawal or beak things, you'll be faced with finding your place among insane human civilization. So my little series here is going to be called Hive Exile to Shinobi Thieves. And so in order to get involved with the Shinobi Thieves, I have to make it to the hub. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult than the Holy Sword, because the Holy Sword, I started in the hub, and I was able to get, within 2 episodes in real time, I was able to get 10,000 cats really, really quick. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult because I'm starting in Vane, which is a Western Hive kind of province area, and I can't trade with them at all. So here's a little bit of description. This is from the wiki here from Kenshi. So I have no money. I don't have a bounty on me. I have a single character with 1 in all stats. The difficulty is hard, as it states here at the top of this start here for the Hive Exile. I can choose between 3 different types of hivers. 1 is a Hive Prince, 1 is a Soldier Drone, and 1 is a Worker Drone. And the Soldier Drone supposedly is a little bit stronger, but all these Hive guys, I mean, their limbs are just really, really weak. They lose limbs very easily. I think I'm going to probably go with the Hive Prince, because they are the best in the whole game with sneaking. But again, if I get hit really hard, especially by a big thing, I'm dead. Here's just some advice that's given on the wiki here. As a hiveless, a hiver who is exiled from their hive, you are unable to buy or sell from traders in the village. The best chance at survival for newer players is to leave Vane as soon as possible, so you can get your hands on some first aid kit so you don't die from random injury you receive. You could try your luck at trying to loot some eggs from beak thing nests at night, and hope that you encounter a hive caravan which trade with you even if you are hiveless. So I've never tried this before. I'm kind of excited about it. So I'm going to start this Hive Exile to Shinobi Thieves. I got to raise at least 10,000 cats. If I get 2 beak eggs and can get out of there, I will be set. It'll be a really easy episode. But the hard part is getting out of Vane, not being detected by beak things. So I think the best chance I have at that is at nighttime. So here we go with the Hive Exile to Shinobi Thieves. This Cascade. Please hit like and subscribe. We shall begin. Okay, so I can choose a Hive Prince. I can choose a Worker Drone. That is like Beep, I believe. Or I could choose a Soldier Drone. A little bit tougher on attack. If I go back here, you can see the Worker Drone is kind of more rounded. He's got pretty good stats right there. Or I could choose this Hive Prince, which looks about the same as the Worker Drone. Hit points 125. The hit points for this guy is a little bit less. So I think, you know what I'm going to do? I thought I was going to go with the Prince, but I think I'm going to go with the Worker Drone. I think I will go with the Worker Drone to see what happens. So we're just going to go with this guy. I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to come up with a name here. And instead of Exile, he's just going to be Cass. Alright, so there is Cass, my Hiver worker drone, and we're going to confirm him. I don't need anything else here, so I'm not going to go through that. We can take a look at him like this. You can kind of spin him around, see what he looks like. And here we go. And I'm going to pause it right now. I'm in Dreg. So I'm going to pull up the map here so you can see exactly where I'm at. So I am way up here. So this is going to be actually a tough start. This is the Foglands here. And this is extremely dangerous for right now for traveling. And then over here is the cannibal country right in this area. So again, you'll get some other types of cannibals in here. And so again, very, very dangerous. So I think my goal is to head down the coastline here. Just kind of be wary of what's going on. And then this is Vane right in this area right here. And then I want to make it down to the hub, which should be somewhere in this area, I believe, somewhere down in here. So that is the goal. That is the name of the game right now. And the hard part for me is to make it to the hub. So let me show you my stats right here. Let me throw up this little. See, I've got 1 in everything. Martial arts 0, dodge 0. I really need to work on my stealthiness. That would be a really good thing to do. It is early in the morning. It's day 1. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm just going to take a look around here. There's the Hive village. I cannot trade with them. I don't have any food. I don't have any money. So again, let me throw up the map. I think what I want to do is I want to head kind of in this general direction right here. So I need to go kind of this way right here would be a good way to go, or maybe I should just go straight for the coast. I'm just not sure. This would be shorter right here. I think I might try that and see what happens. I'm just going to have to keep my eyes peeled. So here we go. We're off on a journey. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause him right now. I'm going to put him on sneak so I can get my sneaking skills up. Just want to make sure I'm going the right way again. I need to go a little bit more this way, I think. So we're gonna, head this way, I think is where I want to go. So he's going to go very, very slow. But I have to do that. I've got to name my my faction here. All right, here we go. I'm going to name my faction Cast Crew. That's the same thing I had last time with the Holy Sword Start. And there we go. I'm one person. I'm trying to make it to the hub, and off we go. And he's being seen right now. But we're just going to sneak. We're going to sneak. We're going to sneak. It is raining. My hunger's okay. You can set the stats. I don't think I'm worried too much about hunger. I'm just worried about surviving. And I just have to keep an eye out all around me, because if I get attacked, it's a very, very real possibility that I am going to die and not make it. So if we can make it to the hub, we will be in fantastic shape. I'm not worried about beak thing eggs. I'm just trying to make it to the hub. And that might be the whole episode. Just me sneaking very slowly as a Hive exile. Fortunately, the Hivers won't attack me. Now, if I get into the Holy Nation territory, there's a possibility they could attack me. So I'm trying to work up my sneaking skills. Let's check and see what we got now. Stealth is still at 1. So, still at 1. I'm going to get a larger view here. Look around. If you get hit early, especially as a Hiver, there's a very good chance you will not get out alive. And this is a permadeath game. So there he goes. He's going up that little hill there. There's Cass. I see some movement up ahead. I don't know who that is up there. It might be cannibals. Okay, I'm going to head over this way. I'm not sure who those guys are. I'm going to pause it and see if we can go find out who these guys are up here. That's as far as I can zoom in. I don't know where they're at. Oh, here they are right here. It looks like they're carrying somebody. Who is this? It's a scrawny cannibal. See, those guys they'd gang up on me and I would be gone. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it to the coast because one thing I can do is the cannibals. Uh-oh. Cannibal 17 has been wiped out. I don't know who wiped them out, but they're gone. One thing I can do is if I get to the coast is I can swim out to the ocean and I'm pretty sure the cannibals will leave me alone. So I'm having to keep a really high view here. Sorry about that. And again, I've never started from this position, so it's kind of scary. It's kind of exciting because it's always fun to do something new. So this is called the Hive Exiled start. And again, I'm trying to make it to the hub and make me 10,000 cats. I should be able to make some money on the way. If I could find a trader crew, I could join up with them. And they would provide me a lot of safety. It should be really, really nice. Looking around. It's getting ready to be noon. And we're trying to head to the coast. Let's see what my sneaking skills are now. I'm up to 2. So a cool thing about this game too is that you can level up and, you know, oh, there's some people right there. It might be a caravan. This might be what I'm looking for. Who are these guys? It's animal traders, but I don't think they're going the right way. So I'm going to keep going. If they were heading that way, I would join up with them right away. Of course, they might turn that way, but that is a good way to survive early on. If you're out in the wild, is to find a caravan, and they will let you join up with them. And the great thing about a caravan is that they will protect you. And this happens to be an animal caravan. And you know what? I think I'm going to go over here and join up with these dudes. I'm going to take him off a sneak because he can go a lot faster that way. So let's head over this way. I'll zoom in on Cass here. And there he is right there. And I don't want to go too far off camera. But if they take a left up here, I'll be pretty excited about that. I discovered a village. It's probably a high village. I'm not welcome there. I can't trade with them, but I'm gonna go join these guys. Let's see if I can talk to this guy. I'm just gonna follow this nomad guy. So let's follow him for a while and see what happens. There's Cass. He's running in. And there he is. And now I'm lined with the caravan. Let's throw up the map here real quick. I'm heading this way. If he takes a turn to the left, that would be ideal. So we're just going to follow this guy. And these guys have pretty good stats. So if I do get attacked, or if our group gets attacked, this caravan gets attacked, I will be perfectly safe. I wonder if I could sneak and keep up with these guys. I It doesn't say that he's sneaking right now. Maybe I can't sneak once you're with the caravan. I'm going to just keep it on sneak. I don't think it's going to hurt. And there goes Cass. We're heading towards the coast. There'll probably be somebody attacking us, I'm thinking. And I know when I did my cannibal start, one of the things that helped me out was joining a caravan for a little bit when they were going the right direction. So there is my worker drone. Looks like beep. And we are traveling through the wilds. Must speed it up a little bit. See where we're going. We're going okay. There's some fort up there, but I don't want to go there. Maybe they do. And maybe I could acquire some possessions there. Maybe I could even trade some stuff. You know, if these guys get in a fight with somebody, I will be able to pick up some loot and have that. Hopefully I can get to the hub alive without dying, and I could trade my loot in and start working my way towards 10,000 cats and joining the Shinobi Thieves. So Hive Exile to Shinobi Thieves. And in order to do that, I need to acquire 10,000 cats. So we're doing pretty good. I mean, it's kind of boring, but I'm trying to survive. And this is the best option I have right now. Joining up with this caravan. And now we're starting to head a little, I want to go south. I really want to go south, but it's right on the edge of the foglands and there's scrawny cannibals around, and so it's just not very good. So I'm going to see if they turn extreme north. If they start to go, yeah, they're starting to go north now. So, oh, I don't want to do that. I'm going to take a chance. And I'm going to say goodbye to these dudes. And I'm going to head this way. So off we go. Ooh, I need to slow it down. I'm putting back on sneak. Uh-oh. Oh, you see how the caravan that's seeing me right now. I'm going to pull it back so I can see where I'm going. I head up here. I will best be able to sneak at night. Nighttime is when my sneaking ability really should go up. What is this place right here? Let me throw up the map, see if it's some kind of village, but I want to stay away from it. I'm not really sure. I can't remember who's in that village, what that village is all about, and if it's somebody dangerous, they will kill me, and there's no chance of making it to discovered settled nomad village. Okay, so this is a nomad village, so this might be a good place to go and kind of hang out for the night. I think this is the nomad village. Let me see. Makeshift wall village. It just says town village. Let me throw up the map again. Oh, no, it is not. Okay, I'm sorry. The settled nomad village is over this way. I think that's where the caravan was going, so I'm going to go back this way. And, oh, there's the caravan right there. I can kind of see him off in the distance. You can see him right here. I can zoom in on him. There's the caravan that we were joined up with. And let's see. We need to go this way. Where is Cass? There he is right there. I'm going to pull back so I can get a good view. Sometimes you have to kind of swing all the way around to Get a good view, see if anybody's trying to sneak on you, which would be bad. And don't know what's going to pop up here in the iron structures of old. And we're still sneaking. I'm afraid to set it on high speed. I think I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I want to go this way. So let's head over here where these trees are. Where is Cass? There he is right there. You can see the blue eye. So he's sneaking pretty good. Let's see what his sneaking is now. It is at, stealth is at 3. Athletics is at 7. You know, the Hivers, their athleticism goes up a lot quicker. In other words, they can get to a good running speed a lot quicker, which would be fantastic because you could outrun most things. Now, big things you won't be able to outrun. Big things will, they will get you. I just did not know what this village is, or else I would go there. I don't see any activity there, though. But I think there's somebody here, and I just don't want to chance it going here. There's a fire going right there in the village. You can see Cass back there, the Hiver, sneaking. You can see his little blue eye in the background. So it is a little village. Oh, there's a worker over here. Who is this dude? Suspicious settler, dead cat. Oh, he's a dead cat. I don't think he would do anything to me. He is a Scorchlander right there, but I'm not going to chance it and go in there. I probably could. So I'm in this little stand of trees right here. I want to try to make it to the coast. So let's head up here. And here in just a little bit, it'll start to get a little bit dark. Yeah, we're going to head up here, and then we're going to start going down the coastline here. Fill up the map. This is going to be kind of a scary area right in here because you'll have some cannibals. Then we'll get to Vein, kind of this reddish, orangish area here is Vein. And we'll start to see some scrawny cannibals maybe. We'll start to see some beak things, which is really scary. And man, this is a tough way to travel. So I could go along the coast all the way down here and then maybe try to head inland, but there's just danger everywhere you go. So I think for me the best thing to do is to head right into this area and just try to head straight to the hub. It's going to be a very, very tough task. Okay, there is Cass, and we are going to head down this way. See some activity down here. Looks like some drifters or something. Who is that? Escape servants. I don't think they'll mess with me. Let me check the faction status here. Pull up the map and check the faction's escape servants. So dust bandits don't like me. Cannibals don't like me. The dead cat, I could have approached him and he would have been okay. So I don't think the escape outlaws will mess with me at all. Gotta watch out for the cannibals and the big things right now. Those are the two main enemies that I gotta watch out for. There is Cass, and the sun should be setting here in just a little bit. Maybe I should have gone and talked to that guy. Maybe I could have got some loot. I don't know. I don't know. Let me go see. I'm going to hit the Alt button here to see if there's anything laying around here. I don't see anything. No, there's nothing laying around there. I'll hit the Alt button again. And there's nothing as far as loot goes around here. Okay, we're still sneaking. We're up to, we're still at 3 at stealth. Athleticism is at 9. If I can get to 20, I can pretty much outrun all humans and Shaq and people like that. But until I get to 20, I'm in bad shape, and I'm just trying to get my stealth up. Hopefully nobody will see me. And I'm not going to attack those dudes because they will give me a beating. I have no weapons. I have nothing. I don't even have any clothes on my back. I'm a naked hiver trying to survive. Ooh, I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Starting to get a little bit hungry. You know what? There's a possibility I could starve. Yes, I am hungry right now. You are hungry and suffering from malnutrition. Your stats and strength will be affected. You need to get some food as soon as possible. Oh my goodness, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I could go back to the village there. I should have stayed with that caravan because... Let me throw up the map here, see if there's anything else. I'm going to head back here. Yeah, I'm going to head back here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him off a sneak just so I can run. And you can see he runs pretty good. I mean, he's hard to see right now, but there he is right there. We're going to take our chance, so we're going to head to this village. Hopefully this dude will not attack me. I don't have any problems with his faction. So yeah, his athleticism is going up. Let's go see if we can get some food. It's getting ready to be nightfall. So we're heading to this village. And we've got to get inside. And where is the entryway? And here comes Cass. And go over here, Cass. I think we've got to go around this thing. We're going to increase your stats here. We're going to talk to this dude. And if he attacks me, that is the end of the episode. I will have to do something different. So, you know, one thing I could do is steal from this dude. So let's go talk to this suspicious settler and see what he has to say. Who are you? What do you want? Go away. Leave us alone. Supplies, shelter. Is this how you normally treat strangers? Just a traveler passing through. That's all. Fine. You don't have to ask me twice. I'm leaving. Your goods. Hand them over now. Supply, shelter. Is this how you normally treat strangers? Aye. Sorry for being so cold. We've had lots of bandit raids around here in these parts recently. Just trying to protect my family is all. Don't get much, but you can take a look at my supplies. Okay, let's see what you got. And, ooh, do I have to pay for this? Or is this free? Oh, I have to pay for it. I have no money. I have no money. Let's see if they'll let me take one of these fish. See if I try to put it in here. You can't afford that. Yeah, I have nothing. I should have stayed. Sorry, dude. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go on sneak now. And I'm going to try to do some thievery. I need to find some food. I'm going to head in here. And hopefully he won't see me. I've got to live. See what we got in here. Oh, there's a guy in here. We aren't going to steal anything in there. Okay, we're going to... No, we can't knock him out. Let's go this way. And hopefully he won't attack me. Let me hit the Alt button again. I don't see anything. A visitor. Good day, he says. Okay, let's head in here. Let's see if we can find something to steal. Oh, there's another dude. Okay, let's head back out. Go. Okay, go out. Please don't attack me. Okay, let's head back in this other one. I think the dude left. Maybe I can take something real quick. It's getting ready to be night. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just wait till nighttime. And I'm going to steal. Let's see if we can get something here real quick. Oh, there's a bone dog there. He'll probably attack me. I'm sure he'll attack me. Let's go upstairs and see what we got. Is there anything up here? Is there any kind of food laying around? Let me see. I don't see anything. It looks to be pretty empty. I think there's another floor here. Let me go up one more. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang out here. I'm going to call it an episode. We're trying to get some food. We're going to have to steal. We're going to have to steal. I've got another little area to check out. So let's... oh gosh, I don't want to unlock that. If he sees me, they will attack me, and that's the end. That's the end of me. I should have stayed with the caravan. Let me see if I can see anybody anywhere right now. Oh my goodness, I'm starving to death. I'm very hungry. But I'm going to have to try to sneak some food here. So I'm going to call it an episode. This is Cass signing out for the great game of Kenshi as the moons are coming up. Please hit like and subscribe. This is Escaped Hive, Exiled Hive to Shinobi Thieves. And until next time, I hope your day is a great one.